still sucks, though. If I was white, I wouldn't have fit the description.
If the guy was white tank top, black shorts, yes, he would. Same thing. It wouldn't have changed the story.
Why are you harassing people over there?
What the hell, man?
Who's doing their job?
Serious.
Why?
Why are you being like this?
Why are you harassing people?
I'm not doing anything.
Huh?
I'm asking you to
And
stop.
now you're using the
I'm
taxpayers'
asking
money
you to
for an
stop.
ambulance
I'm
and the
asking
police.
you to stop.
You guys better
I'm
get
asking
together.
you to stop.
When entitled corrupt cops realize they are owned by citizen. First up, let's dive into the shocking case of Joseph Griffin, who found himself wrongfully stopped by corrupt cops while simply jogging down the street. On August 27, 2020, Joseph Griffin was arrested while jogging after police mistakenly identified him as a theft suspect. Hughes was wearing a white tank top and black shorts, matching the general description of the suspect provided by witnesses. Officers stopped him near the 2000 block of North Normandy Avenue for questioning and detained him to verify his identity.
Hey, buddy. If you're not in any trouble or anything, there is a burglary that happened. You kind of fit the description. Let me just make sure that you're not him, okay? Okay. Can I see your ID? Yeah. You literally, they said white tank top, black shorts, and they said that you had a beard. All right. So I'm not saying it's you, but it was a black male. Again, not saying it's you, buddy. And white beard, correct? And block of North Normandy fit in the description. I'm verifying him right now to make sure it's not him. He's wearing an army, black shorts, white tank top. He was jogging. It looked like he was going for a run, just verifying it's not him. All right, buddy. Listen, just bear with me, okay? Because you fit the description. I'm not saying you're guilty, but my sergeant's telling me to detain you. That's my sergeant.
I just had a daughter born 2 days ago, so I just have this online.
It's live?
I'm not
Do you mind sending it down here?
Yeah.
Okay. Look, I'll place it for you. Okay.
Right.
Just for now, I'm gonna detain you. Look, you're not under arrest. I'm detaining you right now because you fit the description. Okay. Just hang tight for me, okay, buddy? Oh, these are just black.
Deputies repeatedly assured Griffin that he wasn't under arrest, but merely matched the description of the man they were looking for. One deputy even offered to hold Griffin's phone to ensure their conversation continued to be recorded.
Look, I even put you where. Look, okay.
Right, y'all better raise hell.
Yep. And by the way, look, I'm live too. I even got recorded.
522 South Annapolis Drive. That's one of my homes. I own a couple of homes out here.
Again, like I told you, we're not saying it's you, but you fit the description. That's why I'm detaining you. If it's not you, we're gonna cut you loose and you're free to go, okay? But I just want you to see through us why, literally they stole something right now and we just want to verify it's not you, okay?
A lot going on today.
Yep. I know. Buddy, look, we're the same. We're the same. You know me. I'm gonna take care of you. Relax. Once we get a picture, if it's not you.
Amid nationwide protests against police brutality sparked by the death of George Floyd, Griffin remained remarkably calm and composed while handling the situation.
Where do you live at, buddy?
522 South Annapolis Drive. It's a
couple blocks from here?
5-minute jog. Yeah.
Okay. And that's all you were doing was jogging, obviously?
Yeah.
Like I said, we're looking for him and we just want to make sure it's not you. If everything's good to go, we'll cut you loose. You're out of here. You fit the description.
Black with a beard, white shirt,
white tank top, orange, black shorts, black shoes. Hey, he's got a white tank top, black shorts too. His, I told him, his just have, they're completely black. I mean, they have army on the side, but.
Sounded like wrong place, wrong time, man.
That's what I was telling him, literally. If he's free to go, if he's not the one, we'll cut him loose.
Yeah, man, we're gonna work something out real quick. Get to over here real quick, just make sure. But the good news is they come off as easy as they go on. So.
You think of it, if it was your home, right? We'd be doing the same.
You literally fit the description like 99%. So you might just have to be that 1%. I run this street all the time. gonna say, you look like you're in pretty good shape, so.
7 cop cars, so hey, everything going on is just a little bit scary.
Yep.
Nah, you're good, man.
This is it was a burglary. It's a burglary. It's serious. It's not a joke. Yep. We don't know that for sure, though. You know what I mean? See, that's what I'm trying to say. See it through us. See it through our eyes.
What's truly alarming is that these officers relied solely on a vague description to arrest an innocent person.
You get it. Seriously, do you really think we want to be out here killing people? Do you honestly think that?
I'm a military police.
I just want you to know. Yeah, see it from. Like I said, brother, I've been in the same boat. Okay, I know things are going on. A race fight going on. I'm right there with you, man.
It still sucks, though. If I was white, I wouldn't have fit the description.
If the guy was white tank top, black shorts, yes, you would. Same thing. It wouldn't have changed the story. If it would have been a white male, white tank top, black shorts, black shoes, we would have stopped the same person. That let's say you were white, you were running down, the same thing would have happened. Not a thing would have changed. That's what I'm trying to do, man. Let's avoid that race car because it ain't here. I promise you that. I promise you that.
After reviewing clearer surveillance footage of the suspect and speaking with witnesses, officers confirmed that Griffin had no connection to the theft. He was promptly released, accompanied by an apology from the officers, who acknowledged the inconvenience and stress caused by the misunderstanding.
So good news for you. The witness is saying that the clothes you're wearing and all that doesn't fit the description. Yeah, it's called a show up. So we got a picture. Again, he's gonna run it through, make sure it's not you, and from what it looked like, buddy, you'll be out of here, okay?
Hey, can one of y'all tell my girl to come pick me up off of Normandy, please? I know she got the baby at the home. Tell her to have her mom come pick me up or something.
Can I put this on the floor?
Alright.
All right. Sorry, I'm trying. Hey, bud. So we appreciate you being very cooperative. Again, this is not a race thing, so let's not make it, because that's.
You're not white.
Even if I was, let me tell you, this agency is very, very amazing. We are not discriminating. You literally matched the description. We did a show up.
What's your name, man? Joseph. Joseph? Hey, man, listen, Jake. Just want to say thank you for keeping a cool, good demeanor. We just got the picture finally from the witness, and it's. I get why they went out with you for sure. Clearly not you, but the clothing description, everything matched. Picture from the video surveillance and stuff, it was like, nah, that's not. That's why I told him, like, get him out of here. I appreciate you putting understanding that, man. I get it. It's not cool. It's not convenient. I just want to say thank you. Not everybody is that understanding and respectful. So.
Alright. Well, thank y'all for staying with me. And thank you for Officer Estrada here, who told me from the get-go, hey, I'm not going to let anything happen to you. So definitely appreciate that. Wrong place, wrong time.
Under Chapter 901.151, the Stop and Frisk Law, whenever any law enforcement officer of this state encounters any person under circumstances which reasonably indicate that such person has committed, is committing, or is about to commit a violation of the criminal laws of this state or the criminal ordinances of any municipality or county, the officer may temporarily detain such person for the purpose of ascertaining the identity of the person temporarily detained and the circumstances surrounding the person's presence abroad, which led the officer to believe that the person had committed, was committing, or was about to commit a criminal offense. No person shall be temporarily detained under the provisions of subsection 2 longer than is reasonably necessary to effect the purposes of that subsection. Such temporary detention shall not extend beyond the place where it was first effected, or the immediate vicinity thereof. In this case, the deputies likely exceeded the scope of reasonable suspicion by escalating to handcuffing without immediate corroboration of the suspect's identity. What do you think about that situation? Now, let's dive into the next one, where the police take advantage of Matsuoka's kindness. On March 13, 2013, an aggressive police officer assaulted Matsuoka while he was trying to assist another officer in moving a vehicle.
Okay.
This officer here is trying to start a fight. All I'm trying to do is talk to another officer.
Okay, I'll
See?
talk with you. I'll talk with you.
This is the aggression that we were dealing with. He wants me down here, you want me over there. I'm not trying to cause a problem. You came up to me and started talking to me.
You guys was harassing people.
No, sir. I can't with him chasing me down like this.
Why are you harassing people over there?
What the hell, man?
He's doing their job.
Serious.
Why?
Why are you being like this? I'm not doing anything.
Huh?
I'm asking you to stop.
now you-
I'm asking you to stop. Oh, I need someone above him now. You just saw what just happened. I wasn't doing nothing. He was verbally getting in my face, and look at he's coming back. Serious guys, do your job and back him off, please. No, you're jeopardizing my safety by allowing him to be like this.
That's why I'm escorting you away from him.
No, I'm walking away, and you're just following and asking me to sit here and talk with this guy talking like this.
I am not asking you to talk. I'm asking you to leave. So why don't you leave? You're putting yourself in this situation because you're refusing
I have a
to leave.
right.
At first, the officer asked Matsuoka to move the car, but without warning, he quickly escalated the situation by threatening a hefty $1,000 fine, claiming the vehicle had no insurance.
I have a right to a report,
do.
and you see the aggression that he's presenting towards the public. I am a member of the neighborhood board. All I'm trying to do is be here. There was a person that was involved in an altercation with him. You are still chasing me down. Please stop. Please tell him to back off and get away from me.
Sit down so I can talk to you about what happened back there, okay?
What happened back there today?
I was sitting in a chair at Thomas Square. Okay, I was in the park. One of those people was an occupier with the De-occupy movement at Thomas Square.
Okay, but the car, what? Is it parked legal?
The problem started is when he asked for someone to move the vehicle. So they called me over there and asked if I can move the vehicle. He asked for my driver's license.
Okay, so he didn't just tow the car. He asked somebody to move the car.
Right, so I gave him my driver's license. He looked at it, he says, yes, could you please move the vehicle? I was like, sure, not a problem. And I asked where they wanted me to move it to. They said to put it on Young Street, which is a block down the road. So I get in the car. As soon as I get in the car, he starts yelling at me, if you drive this car away, I'm gonna give you a $1,000 fine. I'm gonna give you a $1,000 ticket if you drive this car away. But you told me to drive it. Whatever you want. You asked me to tow it.
Did he ask you guys for insurance for the car?
He didn't ask me. I know nothing about that conversation.
Who has
The
the
driver
car?
of the vehicle, I guess, doesn't have insurance on it.
Okay.
But don't tell me to move a vehicle and then threaten me with the ticket, right? That's sort of problem is if the car isn't able to be moved because of another violation.
The officer didn't stop there. He relentlessly verbally attacked and intimidated the individual, even after Matsuoka had already given up on trying to move the vehicle.
So, okay, whatever. So I get out of the car. Next thing I know, he's chasing after me, still yelling at me when I leave. And, but the gentleman asked the other girl if she could get his medication, because he has medication. And the officer said, go ahead and go get it, unlock the thing. He knew that she was in the trunk. He's the one that told her to go ahead and get it for her. While she's in there, the tow truck pulls up. And I asked the officer, I was like, could you tell the tow truck to hold up for a sec while she's, getting the stuff? And he ignores me. I ask him again. He ignores me. The tow truck starts picking up the thing, and the trunk goes bam, just smacks her right in the back of the head. He was standing right there because he was yelling at me to get off the street. And I'm like, sir, she's trapped in the trunk with this. I'm just trying to help her out. You need to get off the street. Get off the street. And he was refusing to do anything about it. Right, because under his authority, he told her to do it. I was a witness to it. And next thing you know, this guy starts screaming at me some more, and he's asking me questions, and I'm like, and I'm trying to answer his questions, and he won't let me speak.
Okay. They hook it up. They don't know somebody's going in the car, yeah?
Yeah, but the officer did, because I have him on camera standing right next to me. So that makes it difficult right there, right?
Yeah.
He knows what's going on.
Matsuoka attempted to file an official complaint against the police on the spot, citing their threatening and aggressive behavior, but was redirected to the police commission.
Yeah, well, I think I need to file one after him for verbal abuse,
I'm
right?
getting over there,
Okay.
Okay. The next thing I'm gonna refer you, that sergeant, is to go. You can go to the police commission and make a statement to them and make a complaint. Yeah. Police commission is located right over on Richard Street.
No. I feel with as many officers that was a witness to his aggression just now, and his threatening behavior, and trying to start a fight and get up into me in a confrontation, I feel that this police station should be handling their own right now, and I'm filing charges against him right now And there is nothing that, because this isn't leaving the scene, this isn't later, this is now, and with all these officers here, that it's a witness, and I'm calling for someone to come over with authority to do this. I've already been there, and I know how that works, and you're pushing it off, and I know you're not meaning to.
I'm not pushing it off. This is the standard procedures when people want to
No,
make
you know what?
complaints
You know what?
against officers. You make the complaint
I'll let you speak.
there. They will send the thing over to the Internal Affairs.
Well, right now, I have several witnesses that are police officers. I want a report done of this incident of him verbally chasing me down and threatening me in a very threatening manner, and refused under several other officers telling him to back off. Right now, there should be a report, because if I acted like that, you guys have me in cuffs. If I acted like that, you would have me arrested. So I want that person.
I cannot say that, okay?
Oh, you guys know you would. If I acted like that and was chasing someone down like that, you'd arrest me for disorderly conduct.
Abuse of power or abuse of authority in the form of malfeasance in office or official abuse of power is the commission of an unlawful act done in an official capacity which affects the performance of official duties. Malfeasance in office is often a just cause for removal of an elected official by statute or recall election. Officials who abuse their power are often corrupt. The use of authority to threaten and intimidate Matsuoka is a blatant abuse of power.
Hey, so I don't know if these ladies explained to you what's going on, but basically there was a shooting. Okay. And one of the suspect vehicles that was listed as like leaving the area, possibly a black Dodge Nitro. Okay. Hence why we're here.
Welcome back to Cops Quiz. Did you know that unlawful traffic stops by corrupt cops are still a significant issue? In today's episode, we dive into a case where a corrupt cop used suspicion to seize vehicle, demonstrating blatant misuse of power. Stay with us as we break down the incident and its legal implications. Subscribe to our channel for more hard-hitting stories and insights. Let's get it on. A video taken on July 14, 2019 in Billings, Montana, shows two officers from the Billings Police Department approaching a man named Frank in an effort to get permission to search a car that is registered under his name.
Hey, so I don't know if these ladies explained to you what's going on, but basically there was a shooting. Okay. And one of the suspect vehicles that was listed as like leaving the area, possibly a black Dodge Nitro. Okay. Hence why we're here, right? And
with rims or just black Dodge Nitro?
Yeah,
chrome rims.
Yeah, like no shit with rims too. And so there happened to be a bike officer who was driving by and seen, obviously these two leaving the area, and that basically that's where we're at. We've already spoken with everyone out of this residence and them, and I think everything is, everything. We have no reason right now to expect or believe that they're involved, right? But with your permission, at least, the vehicle's registered to you. Yeah. Just to cross our T's and dot the I's and just make sure everything's safe. We're going to ask you if maybe we can ask for consent just to search the Jeep.
No,
not going to happen.
No.
Okay. Because it just,
you got a warrant.
If she's cleared
out, then why? If she's cleared out, then why do you need to search the vehicle?
We just have to, just to be sure.
Yep. Just
you already ruled out the.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense to me.
No, it's just not going to happen. So no big deal. It's
We're
just
not 100% sure.
No big deal.
That would just help us to get there.
Yeah. Well, I'm for sure. So.
In the United States, the Fourth Amendment protects citizens from unreasonable searches and seizures, affirming the right to refuse consent to searches. This constitutional guarantee is a fundamental aspect of American law, emphasizing the importance of privacy and individual rights. Mr. Frank's situation exemplifies this right, as he chose to exercise his constitutional protection by refusing consent to a search. However, it's crucial to understand that there are specific situations where law enforcement officers can conduct a search without a warrant.
Here, right?
Is she
like
cleared
said,
or is she not cleared?
We're like 90% sure, right?
Okay.
That extra 10% would help us out a lot.
Well, I don't believe in that kind of stuff, so if I'd have had anything, I'd have said hell yeah. You know what I mean? Because
she left today to come over here to get me.
But yeah, I know for a fact that there's no weapons, there's no nothing in that vehicle, so there's no need to search it. That's what it is. If you guys want to take it further there, it's fine too. But
yeah, that's your if that's your prerogative and that's how you want to do it, that's fine.
Yeah,
but for right now,
because I know what's what. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean,
I think you do too.
You do for your daughter.
You want to take it a little further, and you know what I'm saying.
We just want to be sure. We just have to make sure.
Well, what rolled her out for you guys?
What's that?
You said she was rolled out. So what rolled her out?
Her story.
Basically,
what she said she did, and that
just
cleared
this
it.
whole thing's an evolving investigation, right?
Yeah.
Like he had said, we're at like 90%. We just like that little push of assurance at the end to make sure everything's clear.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
And I know as a father, correct?
Yep.
You know, I'd be, you know, the thing is, you don't know exactly where
she lives with her mom, so she was with her mom, then she came here, and then she went to Sonic. I know exactly where she was at.
Okay.
I left her house, went to my ex-boyfriend's to drop off a shirt, stayed there for like 5 minutes.
I know.
Left, came here, sat here.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I wouldn't worry about it.
Well, I mean, it's our job to worry about it, right?
Well,
because there was a huge event, and we have to investigate to our fullest. Otherwise, our ass is on the line. And I'm sure you understand.
Oh yeah, I get you.
So for right now, then I guess the Jeep's not going anywhere.
The Jeep's not going anywhere?
Yep, just for right now. It's
so
not going anywhere.
Is she detained?
Is that even a Jeep?
No.
Okay,
No,
then we can go anywhere we want.
But right now,
what do you mean?
No.
I can get in my car and I can leave with my car.
Well,
am I detained?
An officer can seize evidence without a warrant if it's in plain view while they're lawfully on the premises. During a lawful arrest, officers may search the person and their immediate surroundings for weapons or harmful items. If the arrest occurs in or near a vehicle, officers can search the passenger compartment. A warrant isn't needed if officers believe evidence might be destroyed or others could be endangered during the wait for a warrant. Officers can also search a vehicle if they have a reasonable belief it contains contraband. Police can enter a private dwelling without a warrant if in hot pursuit of a fleeing criminal, allowing them to search the entire area. Fortunately for Mr. Frank, these police chose not to use any of the exceptions indicated above.
Yeah, get a warrant. Yeah.
So that's
so you're gonna take time to get a warrant?
Get a warrant.
Okay, you better have some pretty good proof that this is the vehicle if you want to get a warrant.
We don't make that decision.
Because it's called proof to get a warrant, not just a hearsay.
Probable cause, actually.
Hearsay.
Well, then let them get a warrant. They
So
can
get a warrant,
search it,
we'll
get a warrant.
present the probable cause to the judge. The judge will either grant the warrant or deny the warrant.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there.
Okay.
But in the meantime, it has to stay where it's at.
Why can't you just let them search it?
Because it's bullshit.
Stupid.
It's bullshit.
Yeah,
Hey,
I know.
we're kind of past that point,
You know. So what if I take my car? What are you gonna do? You're not gonna let me in my car?
No, you're not. Dad,
Give me
seriously,
my keys.
dude,
Give me my
stop.
keys. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Put you in handcuffs for.
You're gonna physically assault me for touching my vehicle.
For
Please
interfering
stop.
with the investigation.
Is this car?
It's fine. I'll drive.
It's a black Dodge Nitro
Okay.
with big chrome rims.
And who's
It's
this person
exactly
saying
what
this?
we got. Wait, those are not names that we're going to put out.
Just go.
Just
If they're-
do their job. Let them.
I
do
have the
whatever
right
they
to
do.
confront my person, right?
What?
I got the right to confront the person saying something about somebody on me, right?
No one's saying anything on you.
The car is mine. So what are you saying? They're not saying something about me. It's me. It's my car.
You're not one with the car.
So get your warrant.
Okay, we're going to.
Try to.
Okay.
Oh my God.
In a crucial aspect of law enforcement, officers are legally permitted to use deception when interacting with the public. This was affirmed by the 1969 Supreme Court case Frazier v. Cupp, which upheld the legality of deceptive interrogation tactics. Essentially, this ruling allows officers to lie in the line of duty. In the 2001 case of Illinois v. MacArthur, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled in favor of police officers who prevented a man from entering his home while they obtained a search warrant. The officers had probable cause to believe that the man had hidden marijuana inside. This ruling reaffirms that officers may seize property to prevent the destruction of evidence if they have probable cause to secure a search warrant.
Have fun with that.
Wait.
She's fucking.
Let's just leave him.
I got this all recorded, so no accountability. Oh, right on.
Let's go. God.
And you pull guns up in here? You had guns pulled in here? Yeah.
Guns that they had. Came swimming here. Like.
Show any kind of proof that my car was there. Any kind of proof.
Let him be. Just let them be.
Fuck that.
No. You want rather get shot? No.
According to the original video description, the officers eventually left the scene without obtaining a warrant or searching the vehicle. It's unclear whether they were denied a search warrant or if they even attempted to acquire one. In any case, the officers left empty-handed, and Mr. Frank was not arrested. On the morning of January 26, 2018, Sterling Brown, a guard for the Milwaukee Bucks, found himself parked illegally in a Walgreens parking lot. Officer Joseph Graham of the Milwaukee Police Department noticed Brown's vehicle and approached him. It's crucial to note the confrontational manner in which Officer Graham engaged with Brown. Despite closing the distance between them, Officer Graham demanded Brown step back, even resorting to physical force to assert control.
You got a driver's license? Where's that? Where's your driver's license? You don't see the issue here? Hold on. You don't see the issue here. You're not parked across 3 lanes? That's cool. Yeah, you go back in the car. Cool. 2390. Back up. For what? Are you obstructing me? I just told you to back up. I just told you to back up. That's right, I told you to back up. Because you're going to try and get in the car. I'll do what I want, all right? No, I own this right here. You don't own me, though. So what's your name? You say it on I didn't say I own you. I said I own this. But this is me. Don't touch me, though. You don't own me. What's your name? These are simple questions, man. No, I'm answering. These are simple questions, and you're being like, all right? I asked you a question so I could verify this, okay? Right. You don't think I see these that are, okay? I don't know who you are, okay? So that's why I asked. Okay. I asked for these are legitimate questions, right? I ain't got no problem with it. Okay, well, you look at me like I got something growing out of my head, all right? I'm just saying, right, because you got up in my face, okay? I got up in your face? Right. Really? I asked you to back up, and you did not do it. I asked you to back up, and you did not do it. You backed up about 3 inches. Everything I'm doing is on camera, dude. I don't care. These are legitimate requests, all right? I mean, parked across 2. You have an entirely empty parking lot, and you parked across 2 lanes of handicap parking.
The department's core values underscore the importance of respect, restraint, and fairness in all officer interactions. However, the actions of Officer Grahams in his encounter with Mr. Brown appears to deviate from these principles. It's essential to highlight that Mr. Brown, although displaying no signs of aggression or threat, was met with unwarranted hostility from Officer Grahams. The prevailing police culture often places a high emphasis on officer safety, fostering a mindset of perpetual alertness and anticipation of danger. However, this emphasis sometimes conflicts with the core principles of civility, public service, and impartiality that underpin effective policing in modern society.
Going to the Walgreens. At what time? In and out. Oh, long enough time where I sat here for about a minute and came out. I was in and out. So what are we doing? Oh, we're going to wait. On what? I'm waiting for my partner. I understand that, but... Well, you had time to park across these lanes here, so we're going to wait a little longer. Do what? Yeah, thanks. No, I was never at there. No, I just punched in this location when I came here with this guy. No, it's not that. I just FRNBC'd it with from my fucking computer and put it in right here. I didn't call it in, I actually did it over the computer, so. Alright, have a nice night. See, that's it. You don't need to interject yourself. We'll step over here, please. 'Cause you really don't need to, okay? You're gonna get involved in something you don't need to get involved in. Being right here on National, and hit enter, and jumped out to go take a piss.
In addressing conflict resolution, it's crucial to discuss de-escalation techniques. Despite receiving extensive training, Officer Graham's failure to utilize effective communication and body language exacerbates situations. This not only undermines the resolution process but also heightens tensions. In regards to the legality of the traffic stop, Officer Grahams was acting within his authority to initiate the stop. However, it's important to note that in such situations, law enforcement officers should exercise discretion judiciously. Officer Graham's insistence on unnecessary explanations from Mr. Brown appears to have escalated tensions needlessly. According to U.S. criminal law, officers must have reasonable suspicion or probable cause to detain individuals. While Officer Grahams had sufficient grounds to issue a citation, his decision to prolong the encounter beyond what was necessary raises questions about the appropriateness of Mr. Brown's detainment.
Hey, how far is... Huh? We got all night long, man. We got all night long. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. You initiated everything. No, you initiated everything. You initiated everything. Yeah, I did. Bus clear. Sorry, I don't follow the bus. So I didn't recognize you. I didn't recognize your famous name. It ain't famous. Apparently it is. Oh, something else other than the bus. Why else are you famous other than the bus? What else? I don't. Look you up where? Where should I look you up? Where else are you known at? Apparently you know all the answers. So I don't know anything about you. All I know is you parked like this. So I wanted to talk to you about it. I don't know. You don't have to touch. I asked you to move back, you didn't do it. Apparently I did, because you're right in my grill. It's all on camera. You walked up on me. I was standing by your car. You walked right up on me. You was not initially standing up on mine. Yes, I was. I was parked right by your door. You was parked by my door? I was right here by your door. You know exactly, man. Don't make it all up. I feel you're going to stay there in front of everybody. So you on camera, I don't have to say anything. This is true. It's still recorded. Everything I'm saying. So where else do you know that? Look me up. Apparently, I don't know how to do that. So why don't you tell me? You're smart. I don't know. You've been to Mars. You've been to Venus. You've been to the moon. Why are you in school? What? Where are you going at? Illinois? You want me to look them up? Do that. I don't know where to look you up at. 2390. You changed my location to the Walgreens, 2600 Black, West National.
2450, when you're ready.
So just follow the freedom? Okay. I'm one man here. Yeah, so I can go follow also somebody else. Okay. And then you just work with the company or somebody else calling them? Or? Can you tow him? You do the tow? 'Cause I gotta follow him to the hospital, so wherever he's going. Okay, thanks. You're in that right there? Okay. Blue. Lieutenant Todd? Yep. T-O-D-D?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, okay.
C-H-R-E-N.
In the aftermath, Mr. Brown has raised legitimate concerns regarding the actions of the Milwaukee Police Department. He is rightly questioning the lack of accountability within their settlement offer. His steadfast commitment to pursuing justice not only holds significance for his case, but also establishes a pivotal precedent for police accountability nationwide. Through this video, we hope that you have not only become aware of the issue of police corruption in the United States, but also felt the spirit of unity and determination in promoting fairness and transparency in society. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to continue following the latest content from us on the Cops Quiz channel. Goodbye and see you again soon.